Guess what I've been doing? Hey guys, what's going on? It's Scout with 3 Guns Down as always, and I'm updating you guys. This was around the time I said that the Halo lore series video for Forerunner technology would be out, and it's not. Reasons. There's a lot of shit to go over. Let me cue you guys in on what the hell I'm going over here. Alright, so we got plasma, cold fusion, Dyson spheres, slip space, a lot of physics including light, slip space, extra dimensional, the different types of Forerunner technology, what is precursor, what is not a precursor, what could be precursor, Forerunner architecture and building, and it's not really labeled, it's out in summaries here for things for me to talk about as I go along, so I'm kind of just picking it as I go. How they create hardlight, I'm going to explain that, how they use slip space, how they create slip space rifts, how they find other dimensions, how they create their super planets or shield worlds, such as Onyx, how they create Dyson spheres, how they create their AI, their alien acts. It's pretty nuts. The list is about, I think, 3/4 of the way done. If there is anything that is technologically related to this that you would like included in the Forerunner tech video, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below for me, because it's going to take me another week and a half to get the first part of this out. This is going to be in a 2-part video, because what I've got done so far, it's going to take about 30 to 40 minutes to talk about all of it and explain it so that you understand it. The second part is going to probably be shorter, 25 to 30 minutes, and it's going to be filled with some of the things that you guys ask, some of the questions that you've been asking about the Forerunners that are related to their technology, how they clone and catalog things, how the librarian worked, how it's an insane amount, because I'm going back and I'm watching Forerunner videos from terminals, I'm reading a lot of things that I've already read, and I'm picking out, well, how does that work? How does that work? And 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 then I have to figure out how to explain it, which isn't any fun. One of the fun things I had to do today was figure out a way to demonstrate a 9-dimensional plane. Well, you couldn't really call it a 9-dimensional space in 3 dimensions. It's not working, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it a way out to explain it to you guys, and I'm gonna explain some really messed up things, and you guys are gonna like realize what I'm talking about after I get to explaining it, and you might be a little freaked out. There are a couple things in here that might freak you out a bit. One of the things I learned, it was sitting in the back of my head, and I was sitting there going, they could be watching me right now. But it's true. And you'll understand when we get to that part. I am reading your questions. I see a lot of the same questions, which I'm going to address in this video as well. One of the most common questions, which I'm not going to address right now, but I'm going to put it out there so that everybody has this on their mind, and then we'll get to the explanation later. Why did the Forerunners not clone themselves and send their species back out into the galaxy? Doesn't make any sense, right? They wiped the entire galaxy of all sentient life, and then they're absent from the whole picture. Why? Why? They cloned everything else except themselves. Why couldn't they just do that to their own race to help, you know? Why? Why? The answer is, well, I don't know if I can actually say there is an answer. We'll get to that later, though. It's for later. It's your dessert. If there's anything technological wise you would like specifically to know how to work, that works, that the Forerunners have, leave that in the comments below, and be as specific as possible so I can really try to pinpoint what you're talking about. For instance, if it's referenced in a book somewhere, try to point that out. What book, what chapter if you can, maybe even what page, that'd be really nice. Or if it's in one of the games, which game, what terminal in which game, or cutscene, or anything that you can reference when you're asking these questions that you've seen. That's like, how does that work? That would be great. I am going to explain how hard light works, or how I think it works, which is, I think, a really good hypothesis. I'm not gonna say guess, because it's a very educated guess, so it's a hypothesis in how it works. I'm gonna explain how they create things, their architecture, how they created the Halo rings, the arc. I'm gonna explain how they do slip space, or try to. That one's a little tougher, because it involves quantum mechanics and a frozen bridge thingy. That made me cry a little bit as I was reading stuff. My brain just kind of went, it'll be fun though! It's always fun! If there's anything you guys want to know about the Forerunners, leave it in the comments down below for me. If you haven't watched any of the Forerunner videos or the Halo lore series videos, please go check the rest of them out. I have them up in a playlist for you. A lot of people find them quite entertaining. Apparently it's the most popular thing on this channel. Even my freaking updates get several thousand views. And I'm just updating you guys. So, alright, I'm Scout with 3 Guns Down. Don't forget to subscribe, check out our Twitch. We're streaming all the time. We're streaming a lot of Call of Duty and Battlefield here lately, because I'm just not having fun anymore with Halo 4 Online, but that may be in another rant video, and it's probably actually good reasons in other videos to go check those out too. A lot of fun stuff on the channel. But yeah, check out our Twitch, check out our Facebook. That's always great. It's really easy for me to entertain you guys from there, and actually talk to you guys and get really good questions and really good immediate feedback, because it goes straight to my phone, and I could be on the go somewhere and just answer your question while I'm driving. I don't text and drive. I'm the passenger. I'm Scout with 3 Guns Down. I'll see you guys later.